How's it going, guys? So today we have some more on the backlog. I've got a Super Smash Brothers Edition Nintendo Switch, which is complete in box. The box is in the back. It's got it comes with the dock, the original Joy-Cons, charger, all that good stuff. Box is in good condition, but obviously it's not working. So check it out. When I say it's not working, I mean it's kind of working. Charges, turns on, but if you notice, the volume is all the way up, but we have no sound. Okay, zero sound. We have the controllers hook up, do everything it's supposed to do. So everything's working except for the sound. Now, I'll be honest, this is not a fault that I think I've ever come across. Let's jump right into it. First thing I want to do is get a set of headphones and see if I can hear anything through the headphones. So let's check it out. Okay, so I've got some Bluetooth audio hooked up. I didn't have anything with a 3.5 mil jack. I thought I did, but at some point I probably put it somewhere. I have no idea where it's at. All right, so I can hear the audio through this. Let me see if I can. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, but let me put the headphone up to the speaker. Okay, don't know if you could hear it or not, but so we know it's producing audio, but what I'm not sure of, and let me try that one more time with the volume all the way up. Okay, maybe you guys could hear that. So I can hear it over the headphones, just not through the speakers. Okay, so that's a start. I'm going to turn it off, and we can get this guy opened up and take a look at the speakers. See what's going on with this guy. So, in YouTube fashion. All right. So this thing doesn't appear to have ever been taken apart before. Original thermal paste. Looks really clean on the inside. Don't really know what could cause that particular audio issue, but I'm thinking maybe it has something to do, since we can hear it through the Bluetooth audio, maybe it has something to do with our headphone jack here. Like, I think the way those things work is like a ground-based type switch where it goes back and forth. And I don't know if Bluetooth audio has anything to do with that. I know we do have an audio chip on the board. So let's break this guy down a bit further and do a bit of investigating first with this. Maybe we can swap out this game card reader and we'll get a different result. Okay, real quick, let's take a look under the scope and see if we can see anything going on with our headphone jack. Well, I'll be honest, it doesn't look great. Pretty dusty. With the game card slot completely removed, let's see if that makes any difference as far as our sound goes. Because I know it'll power on without it. Nope. Still no sound. Okay. So maybe we've got an issue with our audio chip. So let me take the board completely out and we'll have a poke around our audio chip. So, nice. Okay. Let's jump under the scope and see if we can have a look and probe around this Realtek audio chip. It doesn't look bad, but looks can be deceiving. Let's probe around a little bit in diode mode. See if we can see anything shorted around the chip. Maybe that might be causing it issues. Okay, so I don't see anything directly given that would cause it any issues. I mean, this is the only thing I know directly related to audio. We do have a couple of little chips around it, but I don't know if they're going to be directly related to like the two channels. I don't see any damage on the chip or anything like that. Doesn't look like it has any bad solder joints or no cracked solder joints or anything like that. I have plenty of these, so I think we could just pull one off of a donor, replace this chip, and see if that makes a difference. All right, this should be good enough, I think. Looks soldered on pretty well. Okay, so let me pop this thing back in the case and we'll give it a test real quick. Nice. So let's plug it in, turn it on, and see if it makes any noise. Nope. Okay, so I done a system update. I went through some of the settings. I did find a setting in here. Oh yeah, I don't have touch hooked up, but under the settings and under system, I found a option for mute when headphones are disconnected. So it was on, but I think that just puts the actual, like takes all the volume all the way down to where it's just off like that, where it just has the X. It's kind of weird seeing as how the headphones work, or at least the Bluetooth works. So I know audio is being produced. I did replace that audio chip, but nothing. This one has me a little stumped. Okay, so a quick update here. For some reason, I went directly into some advanced troubleshooting on this thing, and I did not check the obvious. I didn't check the speakers. So I decided I would pull some one speaker out of a donor and pop it in, and check this out. Somehow, and now I can't figure out for the life of me how this happened, but both of those speakers, see if you can hear this. There it is. So both of these speakers had blown. I tested both of them, and both of them were open line. I'm thinking maybe it had something to do with the audio chip, so maybe changing it out actually, helped us out here. But somehow both of these speakers got blown. I don't know. That is the weirdest thing to me. I wouldn't think, I could see maybe one of them blowing, but not both of them. That, two lessons learned there. One, check the obvious first. And two, these things can happen, so assuming, definitely made an ass out of me on that one. But good news, it's working. It's fully working now. So now I can get this bad boy charged up, put in his box, and on display behind me. So again, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Luckily, we were able to figure out what was going on with this guy. And I'll see you again in my cave soon.